We're underway here. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Winston's a player to watch today as he continues to throw many touchdown passes on the year, and his touchdown to interception ratio at about 2-to-1.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise. Boy, there are a lot of people in the front office and coaches. They are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. Gain on the play of about 7.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Martin's lined up as the single back.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down here. Martin's taking the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Ball is out. The Buccaneers now move the chains. Here's the former first pick now. Michael Vick taking the field for his first series today.
Michael Vick still very sudden. When he wants to move and get out of the pocket, it is not a problem.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The running on the field stands.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand. The football sits at the 42-yard line. Stewart lined up in the backfield. First down at the 42. Wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete. And now we'll look at the Panthers offense. This is a dangerous unit that ranks in the top 5 in scoring. Second down and 10. Got the completion. Alexander's tackled right at the 20. We watched him in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you said it many times.
Intercepted! An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. And now here's the Panthers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Winston's got everybody split out wide. Second and 10. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Defensive battle at the start of this game, waiting for one of the offenses to break through, Phil.
Yeah, and if you're on the offensive side, Jim, you don't press the issue. This is about managing the game, seeing what the defense is doing. Just keep plodding along, and sooner or later you'll find a sequence of plays that work for you and give you a chance to get it going on the offensive side.
That return's good for about 8. The Panthers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
2nd down and 2. He runs with it right up the gut. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29. First down at the 29. They'll run it with him again. That's a gain of 7.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or 2, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Stewart is in the backfield. 2nd down and 4. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Midway through the first. Panthers in for the score. Alexander's caught his first touchdown of the season, and they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Panthers defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 20. Doug Martin. They'll mark the football at the 22. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Evans with the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
And this is dropped.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Martin's handed the football. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Winston's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 3rd and 3. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call 3rd down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
Brown's got it at the 23. Take it down at the 33. And a run back of about 11. The Buccaneers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
First down at the 33. Vicks on the move. And now here's the Buccaneers defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. The Panthers take it from the 33. Here's the quick toss. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Vic's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away, and if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
No, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Martin solo back set. First down at the 20. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down and 10. Martin. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Well, when it's 3rd long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
3rd down and 11. Ball's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
The Buccaneers on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. One-handed, makes the grab.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. Early in the second, and it looks like we've got a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but, man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the second, like you said, turns everything around.
And a touchback. The Panthers have gone up top all day, Phil. Vic's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and, man, has he been sharp today.
The Panthers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-7. First down at the 20. Handoff. What a run by Stewart.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Out of the shotgun formation. makes the catch in open space. That was met at the 30. That's his first reception today. The Panthers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Vic's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened with this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game. The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
And Cruz is the receiver on the screen.
Cruz is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. And a second touchdown on the game. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Hall's got it. The ball is fumbled, and he's brought to the ground.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 20. Winston's pass will be incomplete this time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Here's the handoff. Has space. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Doug Martin. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Buccaneers lined up in the pistol. The Buccaneers from the 37. Martin up the middle. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. And it's swatted away.
Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Midway, second quarter. Intercepted. On his way. The 10, touchdown.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Williams going to test the coverage here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Panthers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
The Panthers take it from the 43. It's caught by John Brown.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd and 11. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. From the gun. The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Just a quick drop back. Has the reception all alone. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. They'll run it here. Gains 12.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Panthers have relied on very good play out of their tight end position so far. Olsen's been a big target, and he's making some big plays.
Oh, he is making some big plays. And any time when you have a tight end good, and just remember this, he is the closest receiver to the quarterback. So his chances of catching the football, they go up, and he's taking advantage of it.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. Stewart's going to secure the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, we get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
1st and 10. And they get the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Gets the handle here. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Vick in shotgun formation. Knocked down as he fires it. Should be an easy one here. And converts on the 3. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Two tight ends on the field here. Takes it out of the eye. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. That return's good for about 26. The Panthers have looked terrific on offense. Vic's been airing it out and finding the end zone.
Yeah, he has been right on target, pinpoint with those passes, and he is the main reason they're winning this game here today.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Stewart lined up in the backfield. There is a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Advancing it now inside the 40. Michael Vick will be under center. Stewart lined up as the single back. First down at the 39. Going deep. And it's batted down. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Down the field, and he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Vince looking long. Intercepted. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That's a gain of 8.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff fade. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
False start. Offense.
Third down after the penalty. He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Winston's completion percentage, 40% on the day. First down at the 32. Josh Morgan makes the grab. And Morgan's tackled right at the 42.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
First down and 10. The give. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Second and 12. Another handoff right back to him. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Evans got it, and a first.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Now 1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Double tight end formation. 3rd and short. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. The offense picks up another 1st down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Staying with the running game on 1st down.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd down and 12. And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, it's 3rd long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The Buccaneers will line up. The 1st down markers right at the 23-yard line. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Launching it deep. Another interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
They'll go ground for a gain of about 5.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Greg Olsen has the catch.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Vick's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Colbert tackled down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Panthers are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. With the contact, the ball comes out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Pass is intercepted. Right, taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
First down at the 43. And Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Finley's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Winston's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Third down and 2. Finley's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First and 10. Bobby Rainey makes the grab. Gains 11.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Down the field, but they can't connect.
Well, he's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Buccaneers will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. Third and 9. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Buccaneers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Brown's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Vicks tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Midway through the fourth quarter, slashes to the left side. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Panthers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First and 10. John Brown has the catch.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the fourth quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field. So he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
Vicks completion percentage, 50% on the day. Got the first, and he's got some space. Gains 20.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 38. Airing it out. Second down coming up. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Vick in shotgun formation. Incomplete. Jennings was in the vicinity.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Well, Jim, that was a nice kick. It is right down the middle. This guy is so accurate. Man, if you could drive a golf ball like that, you might be a good golfer. But what a kick by this guy. He is a machine.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Buccaneers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the...
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Looking long. Second and 10 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. To the ground. Right, able to read that play and make the hit. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 3rd and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. The Panthers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th.
The Panthers absolutely did not need to go for it on 4th down here in the second half when they're leading. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense. That was a tremendous play to stop the offense.
Scans the field. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Heaving it down the field. He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30. He's brought down. That's another reception. Give him 2. In the red zone.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time,
it's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. The Buccaneers with no timeouts left. A minute to go in the contest, and it's a first down. Stewart is in the backfield. First down and 10. And here's the toss.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football. I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Let's go.
Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Bell's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Winston's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. 2nd and 10. Going for the home run. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
He brings it in. The Panthers call the timeout. Their first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 17. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Vick running away from the pressure. Levante David with the sack. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.